Hi there. We just wanted to talk to you a little bit about compression stockings and some of the problems that actually happen with compression stockings. We've never had someone or seen someone that had such a dire problem that something really bad happened, but there are challenges that can happen, and we want to help you avoid certain instances that can make the situation worse. One of the things we tell people with compression stockings, and this isn't necessarily a problem, but you do have to have strong hand strength if you're going to apply this, okay? That's usually the case. You have to be able to grab something, pull it up, something that wants to stay small and not just float onto your foot like a sock might. This is totally different. Stockings are interesting like that because it's a task to put them on. But what I tell people, once they're on, they're on. So you don't have to keep fighting with this thing. And it'll actually probably help you with some discomfort and other things, reducing your edema, your swelling in your lower extremities. That's the most common type. The other thing we want to tell you about, we want to highly discourage people from flipping the top of these stockings, okay? In our other videos, you may have seen us talk about these a little bit, but stockings, for example, they're called 20 to 30. We'll just use that example, okay? So 20 to 30 is the millimeters of mercury, the mmHg. This is just the strength measurement. So if you have 30 at the bottom and 20 at the top, right, that's the way it usually goes. The stronger numbers at the bottom, trying to flush water out of the foot, ankle area, etc. If you have 20 at the top, well, you can only imagine, sometimes people have really great hand strength and they pull them up really high, which is good that they can get it on. But then if you find it's coming behind your knee crease, there's a temptation sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes to flip the top of that compression garment. So we're not going to say that it's exactly at 20 doubled to a 40, but we can agree on the fact that it didn't necessarily stay at 20 anymore, right? It could have gone way higher above 30. Just something to think about. Okay, we're not trying to spook you. We're just trying to help you. The other thing we want to tell you about is with these garments, it should never be like an extremely simple process to put this on. That means it's either worn out because you've had some success perhaps with using it, or you've shrunk down. What happens is if you shrink down, you might find yourself to be the next size down. So it should never be easy to put these on, these stockings. So those are the two scenarios that you should be wary of. If you shrunk down, that's a good problem to have, but you don't want to have it so easy to put on the stockings that it's not necessarily helpful for you. So I hope that information helped you. We recommend also that you should wear socks over compression garments like this to help wick away some moisture. You can imagine wearing the same socks every day for 30 days. Some people do that with compression stockings. We highly recommend that you actually try to clean them as much as possible every day, every other day, something like that, and it'll help give it a new quality as best as it can, because if you stretch something out, it's just not going to fit the same if you wear it 10 days in a row, right? Obviously. So I hope this information helped you. Thanks for watching. Check out our other videos on compression stockings, and I hope that helps. Thanks.